So, wait, has it?
Yeah,
It might have been even more than a year.
22.
What?
For
Yeah,
real,
that sounds about right.
yeah, 22.
I don't wanna...
Yep.
Do you remember? Because the the first time we tried recording, your thing crashed and you weren't recording, and what was it, FLV, and it didn't save.
Hey, you asshole! Listen, listen. Just because I don't know what I'm doing doesn't mean I need to be shit on in such a manner.
Maybe just a little bit.
just ever so slightly. My headphones are falling apart. My mic stands fucked. I bought a new mic stand. Listen, I'm falling apart at the seams.
So he can buy.
Jump right in. Now, this episode of Two Dudes Talking Shit is joined by 3 other dudes talking shit. So for today, it's 5 dudes talking shit. On the mic, we have Brooks, and if memory serves me correct, right next to Brooks, we have Sam. And then on the yellow screen, looking like an icon, we have Mara.
Yay!
And then Jordan and myself. And that's it. Welcome to episode. What is this? 2?
This would actually technically be 1 because we
Why?
always do a
Ooh.
fluffersode.
Oh, that's right. That the other one was the fluffer. So it hasn't aired. You haven't uploaded it yet, right?
It'll be out tomorrow. Funny enough.
Sunday.
Yeah. Found out that Sundays are great filming days. My recent video on my main channel, my own channel, is my highest rated one, and I released it on a Sunday at 11 a.m.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. Hit record.
We've been recording for quite some time. I've got about 7 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but this is kind of.
I've got
the thing
13
when
minutes.
when I tell you hit recording, we've been on it already. 'Cause I'm not responsible for recording, so.
Nope.
Yeah. So here we go. Another episode of Two Dudes Talking Shit, kicking off a 3rd season. Total viewership is like what, 3, 4 people?
What's up, my 1 to 11 audience?
What's up?
What's up, dudes? So this
Hi,
episode
Mrs.
is
Giggly.
Hi, Ike. Our 2 viewers that we know for sure will pay attention because they're either family members or close friends.
It just made sense why he said hi, Mrs. Giggly.
Dude,
It's
she's-
like
go ahead.
it's like being in a band and then you're in the crowd. You're like, "What's up, guys?" And all their girlfriends are like, "Hey."
Is
That's it.
is this getting live streamed?
No. So
No. Okay.
we have that is something we have switched to, like, recording again,
Mhm.
just so I have more creative freedom and liberty to do it. However, in terms of my wife being okay, she's very okay with being called Mrs. Giggly. She's taken to it very well. She likes it. So that's what we call her now around the house. And not only that, my daughters have now gone around the house and started quoting me in my intros. So that's interesting. Not the more raunchy stuff that I release. I very much like manage what they watch.
Raunchy.
But the horror videos that I did last year in October are pretty okay.
Like horror, like HORROR, or
Horror, yeah, absolutely horror.
WH there.
No,
I hear WHORE. That's what I'm hearing.
well,
I don't know, man. I'm
Get your
I'm
fucking
seeing like
minds.
onlyjordan.com. It's the vibe I'm getting here.
I have heard
He's
that.
playing that Hoonie Pop game.
I have heard.
Listen, because this episode is basically geared to basically roast the hell out of me because I'm not a gamer at all.
Nope.
I'm getting I'm getting ahead here.
I have heard thick guys do save lives. So listen, we've learned a lot about ourselves, and in
Sorry,
terms.
Mara.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
I forget. So this is the dynamic that you will see now, Mara, when we're outside of work. This is how we are.
She knows exactly how we are.
Like,
We're the
of
same way
course.
at
Yeah.
work.
Fair
Just
enough.
Just wait till you hear how Giggly and I, or Jordan and I interact.
It's factual. Because we have literally been told by a friend of ours that we are what is it, like, husband and wife at this point?
Husbands.
Yeah, we're literally
You
husbands.
fucking.
It's constant. It's constant. It's a constant thing between us. Last night we were doing it. It's the vibe.
Hey, what's how you doing?
How you doing, bud?
You should have aired this after like 10 o'clock, like old school.
Adult
To the
Swim.
max.
It's the Adult Swim. Holy shit! But yeah, it's constant. We've had some fun times. But yes, my
Two
wife.
dudes talking shit, late night edition.
Jesus Christ!
You have to whisper. You have to announce it differently. Two dudes talking shit. It's totally whisper.
Late night edition.
It's
Hey,
free
your
real
mic's
estate.
better for that.
But no, my daughters will go around the house, and I'll be back here editing stuff, and all of a sudden I'll hear is "Hello, everyone," and it's me. Clearly, it's me, but they're mimicking me, and I'll be like, "What?" And then I leave, and that's what they do. They'll do it when I'm not paying attention, and that's a way to get my attention because I'm confused. And I'm like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?"
Hello, everyone.
Yes, absolutely. It's very interesting. I don't know if I like it or not. I'll let you know. But anyways,
More to come.
Yeah, more to come. But anyways, yes. Back to the actual, thingamajigger, the topic of the day, because I forgot the words. Is games. Now, all of us, except for one, have played video games extensively. I've been playing video games since I was 5. Mara, I feel like you've been playing for some time. I can't put a year amount on you. And Brooks, I know
we won't,
that.
but yes, a long time.
Yes, exactly. I didn't want to say anything.
No.
And for Brooks, as soon as he became excommunicated, he became playing games. Oh shit. So,
And then Sam's been playing off and on for a bit.
oh, Sam, how long have you been playing games?
When my dad built my first PC, so
Hell
like
yeah.
2010.
Okay. That's pretty solid.
So
That's a
wild.
solid.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Brooks, how long?
Hmm?
How long have you been playing?
2018 is when I think I built my computer.
Hmm.
So 6-7 years ish.
Well, it's about as long as I've known you, right? Because we met in 2018.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've known each other for
Actually,
a long
I
time.
don't know. I'd probably say 2015 actually. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
Because I would play on, the family computer. I'd play Minecraft or Counter-Strike on the family computer.
Oh, God.
Wait, no, hold on. More to come back. I played Roblox in middle school.
Oh my God! You absolute nerd.
So yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Absolutely. What about you, Mara? What do you have like a memory of the first game you played?
Atari.
Okay. Yeah. We're going.
That should throw it in the game world for you.
It's a while back. Is that before the crash or after the crash? With Nintendo coming back, like the 2600. Which one are we talking about?
I think before.
Oh, all right. That's word. All right.
Yeah.
So what about you, George?
I kind of remember Atari as a kid, but then I had Nintendo, and then I swapped over to Sega, and then I just kind of let it go. But I was always playing just fighter games, just like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Exceptions to that would be Mario, of course, and I love Contra.
Okay.
Just kind of it. I found games that I like. I repeated them. A couple of little 2D scroller games like Kung Fu, Double Dragon, crap like that. But those are all just like simple Nintendo games. When crap started getting complicated, I fell off. I can't do the first person POV thing. I'm going to be right in the corner, holding my gun, running, accidentally hitting a button that makes your neck go up.
Just completely break your neck.
And then something nibbling at you, and then that's it. You're dead. I'm stuck. I'm frustrated. I threw the remote. And that's it. I'm done.
Well, you could do a thing called camping.
Nope.
Or you just sit in a corner the whole time and do
Yeah.
very little.
George doesn't outdoors, no camping.
No, not like that. Not like that. It's an
No nature.
It's an in-game terminology. It's called
So
camping.
what does it mean?
So, say for instance, Call of Duty. Give which is where I feel like it was originated. It could have been from
Duty.
earlier games, but camping really became like synonymous with Call of Duty and some bullshit ways people would win. But camping is essentially you stay in one area and you farm people that either spawn or run through that area and they don't expect you. Essentially, you're ruining other people's fun by sitting still while other people run around the map.
Like a sniper, you're sniping people essentially.
Yeah.
Yes, but some people would take that to the extreme and maybe actually use a shotgun. They would just wait for people to come close quarters and just
Like you hold down one room and you just have like a semi-automatic shotgun.
Yeah, absolutely.
And anytime someone walks in the door, bang.
We call that efficiency.
That's a fun way to put it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, that just makes sense. I totally do that. Totally would. You wouldn't know where the hell I am.
just George in a corner. Cool. Yeah,
But I think it was you that told me, or someone else that told me that you can actually do third person point of view now in Call of Duty. Or if you always could, I guess obviously I wouldn't know, but one of the new kids at work in the customer service department, he always has like this really puffy jacket. He looks like a JC Penney catalog with feet. He told me that you can do third person point of view in Call of Duty.
interesting. Yeah, I don't. Now, as much as I brought up Call of Duty, I don't play it as much as
No,
I used to.
neither do I. I think it's just the most popular example of that kind of game with gameplay or whatever.
Absolutely.
Whatever's popular with you kids
Mhm.
these days.
Whatever's popular with those kids. Well, that's a good question because I've almost completely stopped playing FPS for the most part.
Same.
Yeah.
Fuck is FPS? Oh, first person
First
shooter.
person shooter.
Yeah.
Got
There
it.
you go. You got it. You nailed it. Oh my God, he learned a word.
That's one. I got one.
But yes, yeah, we've taken a. I'm definitely taking a fucking break from it. I appreciate it for what it is, and I like doing it every once in a while. But I don't know. You get to a point where you're like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
I've also noticed that just as I've gotten older, I've been enjoying more story-driven games or more slower-paced games.
I gotta agree with that. Yeah.
Because like I used to be big into FPS games. I would play Counter-Strike all the time. I'd play, Call of Duty, other stuff like that. And I thought it was the shit. And then now I play, Minecraft, World of Warships, stuff, or Baldur's Gate. And they're all pretty slower paced. I still play Rocket League. That's pretty quick, but
Oh, you nerd.
that's about it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's still competition, right? Because you still play
Mhm.
comp.
Yeah.
God, it makes me think of PUBG. I miss PUBG.
Oh yeah, pub.
Oh my God.
I still
PUBG.
get the itch to play that every now and then. Cause I see Shroud's playing it.
Oh, look at him going back to his roots.
See Counter-Strike?
Oh, not that roots. I don't want to worry about those roots. I remember him for his PUBG days before or after he was professional. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. Well, actually, Mara, because you were talking about games that you were playing recently, right? And
Yeah.
you still play FPS.
Yeah, I still do. Recently I got into, but this is not FPS, it's what is it, the new Diablo? I'm into that right now.
Ooh.
It's got a lot of perks, a lot of niche stuff. And then, I don't know what it is. I can't help myself, and I think it's because I like Fortnite. I don't know why.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh no.
There's
I
nothing
used to
wrong with
hate
it.
Fortnite. I know it's rather embarrassing, but I used to hate it. I used to make fun of it. I used to think it was stupid. Why are these kids playing that? And then I am absolutely sucked into this disgusting world of Fortnite.
It's the new Roblox.
It's the
It-
new
it-
That's what Fortnite's becoming. It's the new Roblox.
I just and my character, like I waited forever to get this skin. I saved all my V-Bucks because John Wick, I know now
Oh
both
my God, yes.
George and both George and Jordan know my adoration for John Wick and Keanu Reeves, but I was like, "Yep, I'm just gonna wait, and I did. All my friends are like, "What? Why do you have the same? You play the same skin?" I'm like, "Nope, no." And he finally came in, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Um, and as soon as I even played it for like 3 hours today, and they have some sort of teenage mutant ninja turtle thing, but it's the eye candy, and
There you go. That's
it,
shit right there.
it's the eye candy. It's all the cool stuff that they have, and I really like wiping the floor with everybody. It's actually pretty fun. I up my kill count a lot more than I used to be garbage at it. I love Apex. Apex is my favorite.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I've shit on this before in front of you in the office. I don't.
You can feel free to do so. I just like them, but I started playing Atomic Heart. That's totally different. That's a more relaxing game for me. It's like
I've thought
Bioshock.
about getting that game.
Same.
It's so nice. I love the graphics. I really enjoy the gameplay. It's really easygoing, but it's got plenty there for you to. It's got a lot of meat and potatoes. It's got a good storyline. It's so
Potatoes
much
and
like
meat.
Bioshock. I beat that game, Bioshock, I think twice. Once on the easy, once on the hard.
Bioshock's a good game. I think there's a lot of flack for that game.
Why?
Atomic Heart.
Atomic Heart.
Yeah.
It's because it was a Russian studio that made it, and they put some anti-Ukraine stuff in the game.
Yup, there it
I
is.
don't even pay attention to that stuff. I just like the gameplay.
That's
I really
fair.
seriously do. I just like, and then I saw something that was really stupid, and I downloaded it, and I was like, this is probably gonna be dumb, and it was the Lives of P, same type of Bioshock
Lives of P. Wait,
gameplay.
hold on. Lives of P.
Lies, Lies.
Lies of P.
P,
Okay.
yes.
Cool.
It's kind of like the same type of gameplay. It's really chill, but you do have people you gotta, you have side missions, you have people that you gotta kill, things like that. For
It's an RPG, right?
yeah, it's a nice walkthrough. Different than Overwatch or what is it, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight's pretty darn cool.
I don't want to play that game.
I get really irritated. I'd rather play the
I
Evil
despise
Dead
DBD.
I'm so sorry. I play all the stuff you guys hate. I'm so sorry.
No, that's the different. This is kind of why I wanted to get this together. Is everybody had a different opinion or view on video games. Now, I think if we were to make any comparison, me and Brooks have similar tastes, but there are things that he plays that I absolutely hate, and I've told him to his
Total
face.
Warships.
I fucking hate that game. There's nothing more in this world that I. No, that's not true. I just don't like that game. I don't like playing it. But
You just haven't given it a full test through. You know, you gotta put some more hours into it. I don't even know if you've downloaded it actually.
Brooks, you have like, yeah, I've played this. I played that game with you. Also,
Have you?
don't you
Okay.
have like 2,000 hours in that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
1,955.7 hours.
That's insanity.
I wish I had.
And
that
I've
time.
probably spent like $3,000 or $4,000 in the game.
Oh my god.
And it's a free to play, so
Ah, it's so much money on a free to play.
Oh my goodness.
I'd get murdered if I wasted that kind of money on a game.
Oh, it's so. Well, to be fair, it's accrued over years, but still.
yeah,
Ah,
this is like over. I've spent about $1,000 a year on this game.
Wow.
my paychecks.
I'd
I
get
get
murdered
trouble even for
slowly.
buying V-Bucks just for a skin. I get yelled at. What are you doing? Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't see it? There's no new skin. I don't have Eminem, Travis Scott, and John Wick on the same team. I don't want to deal with it. Pickle Rick, stop killing me from across the lane! I fucking hate this! Like,
I'm Pickle Rick.
it's the funniest shit I've ever seen. That's what it is. But it's I don't know. Well, another reason I brought us together is there's a major thing for me because we all come back from different. Actually, George, this is you included. So just sit there and be silent until I tell the question. You can still be silent. But no, not to shit on you, George, because I'm sure you still have a favorite game that you've played in the past. But I feel like there's a quintessential game in everybody's life that they have played, and they remember, like, very strongly, as like a really good introduction to that world, or more specifically, the one that really kind of got you hooked and was like, oh yeah, I'd see myself doing this for the rest of my life. Anybody takers who wants to go first?
I mean, Mario Kart and Mortal Kombat.
They're strong. Yeah,
That's what I like. So out of all the racing games I've ever played, I mentally compare them all to how much I like them compared to Mario Kart. And any fighting game, even Street Fighter, which is like a solid number 2 or a tie, or back when it was popular or whatever, I would honestly compare it to Mortal Kombat. Or even if I'm playing a game that has like blood in it or anything like that, or trying to play a game, I compare it to how much I like the bloodiness and the gore of Mortal Kombat or whatever. I don't know. When I was a kid, all that came out. It was super exciting. And then at the same time, the movies came out. And then I had the figures and I had all this crap and posters and shit.
Wait,
I don't know. I guess it just takes me back.
was that the 90s Mortal Kombat that came out?
Yeah.
Oh man. Those
Don't
are-
be trying to age me, man.
No, well, we've all established your age. It's more that I've seen them and I know the feeling, because even for what they are, I appreciate them.
Are
I
we
like
talking the movies?
Yeah, the movies.
The first one was a classic. It was legit. The second one, they didn't do that great. They rebooted them.
I haven't seen the new ones.
There's another part 1 that came out, I want to say 2020 or 21 or fucking 22. I have zero concept of time. I have the ability of a dog when it comes to concept of time. So it was recently. It was like around 2 years ago they had another one. And part 2 of that I think is going to release this year.
Oh, nice. Wait, did you
It's
say
pretty
the,
well made.
the time understanding like a dog? So every 7 years, you realize that it's a new year.
No, that's how they age.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you think that the concept?
They're not aware of their own age.
I know
I'm talking
that.
about when you leave. I'm talking about when you leave the house. The dog thinks you're gone for like 18 years, and you come back, and the dog is like uberly ecstatic to see you.
He's right there.
There's no object
So,
permanence. Like whatsoever.
I don't I have a horrible memory. I don't remember when that movie came out, but it was recently, and it was done, in my opinion, really well. Took a couple of liberties, a couple of differences.
Yeah,
There were differences. Took a couple liberties. So
I think that's normal. That's established when it comes to
Puppy.
like movies and stuff like that. It becomes it's Luna. Luna makes a surprise appearance.
I thought you said Luda. Luda.
Luna.
Ludicrous.
But okay. Those are solid choices. I know I've played both of them. Mario Kart more extensively, but I've played Mortal Kombat too because of Ike. So
We still have our Mario Kart thing to figure out.
oh, we do. We
Yeah,
do.
we'll whoop that ass. Mhm, yeah. we
Okay.
do.
Oh.
Okay. You say that. It's
We'll
weird.
do that.
It's weird because
I
I'm
would also like to whoop that ass.
bitch. Okay. So so here's my thing. I generally am pretty like happy-go-lucky, but I am ever so competitive when I feel like it. So you fucked up by saying that.
I ain't fuck up.
You fucked up.
Just giving you a chance to prepare. I ain't fuck up. I'm gonna show
Oh!
you exactly what it is.
Oh my god! I gotta roll up my sleeves.
I got 10 years experience on you, man. By the time I started playing this shit, you were what? Eating little Gerber things?
I was
man?
in the nutsack. What?
You were a thought. You were a conscious thought, probably. That's all. Dude, come on, man. I'm gonna whoop that ass.
See, the question is, which version of Mario Kart are we talking about here?
Oh, it's true. Yeah. Do we get so can we play like
'Cause,
8
like-
where it has fire hops?
Let's do it.
It's like if
Dude,
it was Mario
I
Kart
will
Wii,
scoop-
I'd smoke everyone's ass.
Which one?
No,
Double
we're
D?
thinking the
The
DSi
Wii?
out.
The Wii.
Oh, what the fuck ever? No.
That's still 8, isn't it?
No.
No,
No.
the Wii U had 8, I think.
The Wii U
I
did
think
have
I
8.
think I remember the the Wii one, because we had that. Well, actually, we've had them for every iteration, but I do remember having that one. But the thing is, when we had that, my kids got the Wii U really quickly, and we just
Oh.
kind of jumped over. But yeah, Brooks, if you say so.
Double Dash. Okay, so to be
Just
fair,
saying.
we've been playing a lot of Double Dash recently. If anybody remembers that one.
It's from the GameCube, right?
Yeah. Double Dash was nuts.
I think that's the one I played the least, so that's definitely not the one I'm gonna whoop your ass in.
I want to make it to where this game is the one I beat you in. Like,
Sure, whatever.
Jesus. Well, what about you, Mara? What game kind of set the precedent?
Munch's Odyssey, Oddworld, or Borderlands were
Ooh.
really what got me playing again, because I had stopped playing for a good while. You know, work, responsibility. So, but yeah, I love Borderlands and Oddworld. Munch's Odyssey those are my two most favorite, if I had to pick two.
Those are some solid ass picks. God, I love Borderlands. It's a looter shooter. It's fun.
Oh, I love looter shooters.
It's one of those FPS games that are casual enough for me to play that don't involve competitive. Like, I enjoy the storyline, but I also can still see the blood and viscera and get guns and be like, ooh, feed my addiction, give me new things, without feeling like garbage. I remember the Odyssey, but I don't remember much of it. I played it so long. Like, I played it when I was really young.
Is Odyssey the one with that really weird looking character?
Yeah, he looks like a funky looking fish frog looking thing.
Yeah, I kind of have a memory of seeing the commercial.
Yeah, he's like a skinny troll doll with no hair.
It's
That's
weird.
up.
And
Who
then
the hell, my
Stranger's
kid? I don't
Wrath is
remember
pretty
shit.
cool too. I love Stranger's Wrath.
I don't remember Stranger's Wrath too well.
And it's an odd world. Stranger's Wrath, Munch's Odyssey, and let me think of the other one.
All I'm
Abe-
getting is Assassin's
Abe's
Creed
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Oh, I like Assassin's Creed, but it's totally different.
Yeah, but that's all I'm getting when I'm Googling.
Just look up Oddworld games.
That'll help you. Yeah. But yeah,
oh,
those
that
are,
fucker. Okay,
yeah.
I get it.
He's like a fish.
That's one
frog,
ugly motherfucker.
weird. But I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a part in there. I was playing a game and I lost my ever loving shit. Excuse me. Anyway, what happened was Munch goes from hopping around to inside. He hops onto a wheelchair, and the sound that the wheelchair makes, it's squeaky, and I could not stop laughing. I nearly smacked my head on the TV because I had leaned forward when I was playing it.
Mhm.
I thought I was gonna die with laughter, but it was just the whole game it's so off the chain weird and bizarre. Just that whole, even Stranger's Wrath is pretty bizarre, but bizarre. You're a bounty hunter, and I really like it. I like the graphics. I like the humor. It's just a good mix. And like Abe, I don't know. I have such bad toilet humor.
That's fair.
It's such bad toilet. You guys don't know it because I'm pretty proper at work. But I have the most horrible toilet humor.
There's
It's
nothing
bad.
wrong. Farts make everybody laugh. It's just
And
part of
Abe-
life.
Abe farts in that one a lot.
Absolutely.
You can make him fart. I don't know, just anything that I could make somebody do something bad. It's just great.
I have a couple games to recommend to you that I'll send to you
Baldur's
later.
Gate 3.
But that Alice Jesus, I can't remember. Alice and then Alice Returned to Madness.
Oh, yeah?
My friend Pedro. There are a couple weird like indie games and games that are like off the cuff when it comes to like how they're made or the way that they work. I think you'll like a lot. So I'll send you a list because I do like some weird ass games.
Yeah, I like funky stuff. But those two, Borderlands, I love the shooter looter aspect, and the Munch's Odyssey. Those are my two favorite.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Okay. So then we have the two people that are sitting together there. Who wants to go first?
Sam?
Sam?
I had a DSi throughout like elementary school and such. Played a lot of that, but I have a fever dream of it's a Space Chimps for the Xbox 360.
Which one is it?
Space Chimps. It's like it's a little
Space
puzzle
Chimps.
game based off like a kid's show.
Huh.
And I was addicted to that game.
Space Chimps. I need to know what this is now.
Me too.
Space
My dad's
Chimps.
buddies ended up with a copy of it, and I never got to play it again.
That's right. This was a fucking movie,
Yep.
dude. Oh, it had Andy Samberg in it.
No
What the
way.
fuck is this? Oh my god! I didn't know they made this into a game. What? Where?
Yeah.
Okay, I've learned a lot here, about
the heck?
myself. That's
I
sick.
didn't even know there was a game.
So that kind of got you into like video games and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Hell yeah, dude.
She's also told me that she got to beta test
Oh yeah.
Portal.
Yeah, beta tested Portal.
Okay, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You know, it's because it's Portal.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So you have some history here, for fucking sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play something for a while and then I just kind of go off the grid for a year or so. Come back, play a game, leave.
Play something else, leave. Dude, whatever. Alright, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Okay, Brooks, nerd. Next.
Hmm.
Oh god.
I know like the very first game that I remember and have a lot of memories with is Star Fox on the N64.
Yeah, it's a solid one.
That one was probably my favorite one as a kid growing up. And then also what is it called? It's on the GameCube and the Wii. I think it's called Blazing Angels.
Blazing Angel.
Yeah, it's a World War II fighter game.
Oh, that's
it's like-
where your love for this shit came from. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, yeah. I
If you
remember
can't
this
tell,
game.
I like World War II era based games.
Oh, you fucking nerd.
Hence the World of Warships, Blazing Angels, which is it's really cool. It's an airplane game, I guess. I don't know. Like you're in a fighter plane or bombers, whatnot. You're just playing through a campaign. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, okay.
Big time nerd though.
Big time, dude. Biggest nerd. Well, I don't know. We've all said some interesting answers today that make us
Mhm.
pretty fucking nerdy. Like,
Yeah.
in terms
I mean, and
of...
of course, there's always Minecraft as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft is...
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's one of those that like, for the past 10 years, I've been able to just sit down and play.
That's what got me started on sandbox games.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's pretty much... That makes a lot of sense. It's such a sandbox game, and then any other sandbox game is kind of like after Minecraft. You're like, oh, I discovered Minecraft.
Mhm.
Are there other sandbox games? Let's see what the fuck's out there.
Yeah.
God, it's so weird because we've mentioned 3 big games: Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite. All in the same fucking podcast, and I don't know how to feel. Thank you.
Well, you can put them. You can tag them. You can tag them so that way, when people search it, your podcast comes up. Just put it in a hashtag in the description.
I'm
Learned
gonna
that today.
I'm gonna bait
What?
I'm gonna bait the hell out of this and make a thumbnail where it's just me like, and then have like Fortnite, Minecraft, and Roblox. Yeah, like, oh, what the fuck? No, that's just so. No,
Need
I'll
those thumbnail pictures.
fucking heavily clickbaitable. Holy shit.
Playing Fortnite with my girlfriend.
Yeah, absolutely. Holy shit, dude. Oh, my headphones.
Recently single.
Uh,
shit.
Gaming moments that fort my night, or fucking go with it. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I have more. I think video games are like have been a mainstay in my life for a long time, and it's cool to get other people's opinions on things or where they came from when it comes to video games, because it makes me understand the person more. To me, gaming, as I think all of us can say at this point, gaming is a culture. Like, it is very much its own thing. People have
Toxic culture, that's for sure.
sometimes, yes, very toxic. Holy shit, can it be hella toxic? But like, I don't know, man. I found you because of gaming, and I found
True.
so like
True.
in terms of like, yeah, there's toxicity, but there's also fuck off, George. This fucking dude. Eee. Man, why my heart look so dummy thick? Damn.
That's why I do it like this. It's so much easier.
Oh yeah, it is.
I feel so stupid now. It's-
Oh, mine is still
I
dummy
don't think my hand. Man, I look like I'm trying to represent something.
No. Oh. But yeah, man, I'm very passionate about gaming, and I don't get to do it as much as because I am a father now. But when I sit down, because like I'll edit videos and stuff like that, and but I'll also, like, sometimes I'll just fucking, I'll sit here for 2 hours while the kids are asleep, and I'll just fucking play a game. Like, I'm
Oh,
like,
God.
hey babe, I want to go work on it, and then she'll come back here and she'll check on me, and I'm just fucking playing Pal World. Like, I'm researching, leave me alone. And then, like, it's
I'm
essentially
making content.
yeah, exactly. It's essentially get the fuck out of my room and playing Minecraft. Like, that's what it is. But
I still need to play Pal World.
bro, I've got to play,
It's
dude.
pretty fun.
I'm gonna ah,
It's
Like,
pretty
I
fun.
have it,
it's so fucking
and it's
good.
downloaded. I've never played it.
I
Just
gotta
because I've been busy.
also very fair. Well, life is nothing but busy now. And
Well,
I
Plus, I got this one too now.
yeah,
so.
it's Sam. She's awesome.
Somebody's supposed to be doing laundry.
Yeah, Brooks.
I do it every week, like I'm supposed to,
Yeah.
like a normal adult.
And you do my laundry like a normal adult.
George, he doesn't have kids. He doesn't know he has to do it more than once a week.
I can't argue that. I don't take care of laundry here.
Oh.
I'm very fortunate.
Anyways,
Must
yeah,
be nice.
yeah, must be fucking nice.
Very nice.
I don't even.
I mean, I
Oh.
can. I'm totally capable, but the routine is too strong. You know, we get a routine of every 2-3 days or whatever, and then that's it. Everybody throws in their stuff, and then sometimes we do larger ones, and then it's like a whole freaking day thing, because it's not just washing or drying. You gotta go put it away, because if not, you can't put anything in the dryer.
Yeah, because there's
Being a
also
grown up
separating.
sucks.
Yeah, adulting
Yeah.
is the worst.
Yeah, don't.
Especially this time of year because W2s are coming in, and it's tax season.
Yay! I'm so ready to owe.
I think this year's my last year with that I can get a full credit for my 16-year-old.
Damn.
It's like, damn, party's over. And then 2 more years, it's over for my 14-year-old, who will be a 16 at the time, and then I'll just have 8 more years with my 8-year-old, 7 more years because she'll be 9 this year. I'm old, fuck. I have 3 kids. Damn.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you
Damn.
for admitting that.
She got to.
Online.
Hey, listen. You know what, hey, Brooks? You don't know this, but there are people at work that I refer to as dinosaurs in a very loving way. Okay, because I'm not over the 40-year-old threshold, right? I'm
Mhm.
still in my late 30s. Hey, I made it a point to not say your name,
Excuse you.
but you're the one putting yourself there.
You're
Anyway.
No.
So
The
you know what?
direct
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
notation
Yeah,
without-
I call Mara a dinosaur. Fuck it, whatever. but she's not the only
Hey,
one.
but I,
Alright,
I
There's
watched
other
it, but you
people's.
know, I
Yeah,
you're
it's true.
the grasshopper, so you're good.
Yes. So there's other people that I call dinosaurs, and I mess with them, and I walk by them, and I do the Jurassic Park music, the gates opening, and all that crazy shit.
Thank God you don't do that because you get in big trouble on my side.
No, well, there's a good reason
So,
why I
what's the
can't
number
do
for
that.
HR?
What's the number for HR? Fair enough, dude. I got called a baby yesterday in marketing. Not a
What?
couple weeks ago.
You are a baby. You're
No.
the youngest person there, I think.
Yeah, Brooks is younger than
You
I
are.
am
By a year.
by a year. Fuck you.
And she's younger than all of us.
Sam, how old are
Well-
you? If that's okay to ask.
I was not alive during 9/11.
Damn.
So
Damn.
she is
I remember that shit.
younger than 23.
Wow.
Think.
Yeah.
Did I math that? Yeah, I mathed it.
So
Damn.
prehistoric.
21.
It was 6 months after, if I'm doing my math correct.
Let's not do math of when my parents conceived me.
Okay.
Let's not
But
think about.
as- But as of last Sunday, when I busted my ass in my garage, I realized that while I was on the floor, I go, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm 40 already.
Dude,
That's
Dude,
it.
I told you to be careful.
As of that point, I reached the threshold early. So I know I said I have a whole other 7 months of calling you guys dinosaurs and having fun with it before I hit 40. Nah, it's over.
dude, I would keep telling you to get a life alert.
When
I
you
should
hit
get a
40,
life alert.
when you
I
hit
should
40,
get
I
a
am
fucking
going to have
life
an
alert.
old man birthday party for you. Dude.
Help.
You're gonna get a walker.
Getting
with
those
the,
adult diapers.
yes,
Depends.
the walker with the tennis balls on the bottom.
Oh
Cane.
shit!
I have two
Yeah, I'm
canes.
gonna do it up.
You have canes already?
Wait,
Yeah,
this
two
is too
canes.
early.
Oh fuck!
No, I'm
George.
serious. I have two canes, bro. My lower back is just, and there are days where I can't get up and I can't move.
Oh yeah, we've
Like
talked
I-
about this. Yeah.
That's
That's
why.
a real thing.
Yeah. When was the last time you seen me with shoelace?
In a while, it's been a good while. Like never.
Why did you?
Just slip them on, man. You gotta
Bro
you
did
gotta
a
be
whole
gangster with
fucking
this shit.
meme about being old. What do you think? I don't have to wear fucking shoelaces.
Yeah,
Just got
no,
some
but
clip-ins.
as long as I stretch and I do all this stuff, I'm good. Depends how I sleep or if I bust my ass. For context, my my water heater, to my knowledge, at that very instant blew up in my face.
That is correct. No, that is a perfect way to put that. 'cause
That's what I
the
thought.
Pictures you sent me look like it exploded.
So
It
I
did.
just, we got a new one put in, and the dude, he had one of the PVC connectors for both PVC pipes, the right length, and the other one he had it a shorter length because he had to make that one because the hardware store only had one of the right size.
Mhm.
So he went, put it in, glued it on both sides, and he knew, he was like, nah, it doesn't look right to me, and he went to the hardware store to get the right one. While he was gone, my son and I call my wife the boss, they went out to supermarket to get some shit, and when that was happening, I noticed a little bit of leakage, a little bit of water getting close to what I thought was an electric panel because I saw wiring through there. Turns out it wasn't an electric panel and it would have been fine, but I decided to go ahead and pat that area dry. So when I did, all I hear is a really fucking loud bang. And in my mind, I was like, holy shit, that's it. My fat ass is done. I am done. So I turn around and I try to get away from it. And I slip and I bust my ass on my garage and I hit my whole left side. The back of my knee is swollen. Not swollen, but it hurts. My elbow, whatever. It sounded just like that. My cell phone. I put it in a new. I put it in a new. It's pretty funny now.
It's
Yeah,
funny
yeah,
now. It was seriously at the moment, for sure. And I'm not shitting on you for what happened. I'm shitting on you because it's funny in retrospect. Because
Yeah,
holy
of course.
shit.
Gotta laugh at it. So the phone slid all the way outside of the garage. I guess this case works now. And that's when I turned around, like any sane person would want to turn around and see exactly what's gonna finally do them in. So I turn around and the water heater is actually perfectly fine. It's one of the PVC, the one that he did wrong. It popped off, and water going like about a bajillion miles per hour is going up and hitting my ceiling, and it chipped off paint. The whole garage is fucking wet. I'm thinking I'm gonna get zapped, but it doesn't hit me because I'm all like on the floor, like all like that the power's cut off, so I'm fine. But I still haul ass, get up, put the PVC pipe back on, go out, get my phone. And at this point, I'm being over dramatic. I call my wife and she goes, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "It exploded." I should have probably used other wording, like, "Oh, the pipe piped off and the whole house is wet." But I'm like,
Pipe
it
piped off.
exploded.
Pipe off, pipe.
And she freaks out. She, like, not even 2 minutes into the supermarket, comes back, which is like 3 minutes away, so she was close. The whole garage is wet. We're drying it. Next morning, though, I took the day off. I couldn't fucking move around much. I was donezo, man. I'm good now, though.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no more Jurassic Park jokes. I'm there, man. Just I'm that Triceratops that's on its side with its stomach just going.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's mean.
Well, to be fair, it's more honestly, your fall is more warranted. I was going to the gas station to fill up my car, and I had Crocs on. My Crocs are not slip resistant, and I did an oh lord fall directly outside of the gas station
you
not
did.
2 days ago. So yes, your fall, at least in terms of like being scared for your life, there is a reason. Mine is just like, oh shit, you forgot the wrong shoes.
What, they don't have tread anymore?
Oh, well, they have tread, but here's the thing. The lines for the cars are slippery. And I have an ADHD
That's right.
thing where
They
I like
always
walking
do.
on lines.
Oh
And,
god. You're gonna fall the rest of your life in front of
Oh,
supermarkets, in front of. They're always like that, though.
Unfortunately, I fell. It was not fun for me. Because the whole gas station was full of fucking cars. So that was fucking great. So I got inside, bought what I needed to, and then left. Very,
Something similar happened to me around here. I don't remember what fucking store it was, but I was wearing a red shirt, and I have a blue.
Quit that.
What are they called? Those fucking newspaper boy hats, the Samuel L. Jackson hats. That's what I call them. Whatever. So I had a blue one of those, and I think I had a beard at the time, and I was wearing. That's why I asked you if your Crocs didn't have any more tread, because I have some old red Crocs here that I don't wear anymore because they're basically flat on the bottom.
hot.
I basically wore them out. So anywhere I go, whether I step on like street or that painted line, which usually makes it slippery or whatever, no matter where I go, I gotta step carefully. If not, I'm gonna skid, right? And this one time, I think I was at a gas station. I think I was at either the Pilot here that's by my house or the racetrack.
Mhm.
And I skid a little. I caught myself. I didn't fully fall, but I skid, and I must have wobbled weird, because all you hear was like late. All you hear in the corner, there were some like Hispanic guys and some black guys. All you'd hear was like, that Mario looking motherfucker almost fell down. I didn't want to laugh with them because they would make them laugh more, but I got into the car and I laughed my ass off, because that's exactly what I would say. I would say, man, this Super Mario looking motherfucker.
Nice.
I mean, I swear, if I would have fallen, coins probably would have been like all over the gas station.
Ting!
Ding.
Oh, shit, dude. Well, I think...
Anybody else bust their ass in and be funny?
Oh, yeah! Before
I almost
I did, but it wasn't
bust my
funny.
ass getting out of the shower.
Oh, hot.
Oh, that's happened to me. Oh yeah, it's my wife's fault too. A couple of years ago, I was
fault, so yeah.
see.
You to wash the rug.
You just mopped. You
Well-
just mopped. And
Oh
I took
my
a
God.
shower, and I got out, and my leg was like, whoa.
Yeah, just takes it from under. You're like, I have no balance. Where am I? Like, yeah.
Well, I was getting out of the shower and I was just standing there, birthday suit, drying my head, and my feet were actually not, one wasn't supporting the other. I was just like standing just like that, and my wife playfully just kind of boops me on my belly, and I didn't know. My face was covered by my towel. I had no idea she
That's
was
a
even
straight
walking
fear.
towards me. She just goes, boop, and I freaked the fuck out. Ah! And then all of a sudden, my fat ass, like Winnie the Pooh on the floor.
Were you
I was
Were you full
done.
Pooh Bear? Shirt on,
Yeah.
no pants.
No shirt.
Oh boy.
I was Pooh Bear after 10 p.m.
What the?
Full, full naked,
There
bro.
goes the
Winnie
social
the
credit.
Pooh. All out, bam, on the floor, and all you hear is me like sounding with like a collapsed lung. My whole body bruised, and now my wife just goes, "Keep going." Whenever I fuck with her, I act like a dick. She goes, "Keep going."
Just
Kind of mess with.
similar.
I'm like, all right, good.
Wow.
I'll behave. Mara, you ever bust your ass?
Oh, I did, and it was rather embarrassing, more than anything
Even
else.
better.
Well, it resulted in a massive surgery.
Oh, not as good.
No, I feel like
Please
a
lead
bitch.
with
Sorry.
that and not it being embarrassing, Mara.
It was
Sorry,
actually
yes.
embarrassing. I fell in front of the CEO of our company.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, no, my pride was whipped. It was done. It was... so we were skateboarding in the
Ah!
and I'm a very experienced skateboarder, mind you. I did vert, ramp, street, all sorts of things. So I've experienced.
Let me cut you off for just 1 second and go ahead and say the things that I am aware that this lady is proficient in is utterly disgusting. Just mind freaking blown. Like freaking blown. Like I don't know if by any chance she discovered a way to just kind of hit rewind on 6 months and just go and learn another trait and start accumulating them. But all right, go ahead. Continue.
I just love to have fun. I really do. I enjoy life. You only go around once, so just do it and have fun.
Fuck yeah.
Sometimes though it's at my expense, and this one surely was.
I feel that.
So we're skateboarding and everything, and then I stop the skateboard and I go to push. I didn't even get back on the board. I had one foot on there planted, and I was ready to push off. All of a sudden, I hear a snap. I mean, it is loud. It's more of a crack. And I was like, oh. And then I fell backwards, and I hear another snap. And this is in front of our CEO. He comes running up, and you can see in my my jeans where my knee is, all the bones have separated and gone out of joint. And then I was like, well, and I looked at him, I was like, hold on a second. And then I pushed it back in, and the crack of everything going back in was just as loud as it coming out. And I said, I think it's it now. And he goes, what? What happened? I go, oh. And then I go to stand up, and I'm like, no. And I sit back down. So I basically obliterated my entire ACL, so it had to be completely rebuilt. And I shattered the inside of the bone where both where my kneecap meets. So it was kind of just hanging there, just jangling around. And another person comes out to help me, and I was like, I just need help to the HR. And the CEO picks up the skateboards and heads back in. He's like, nobody's touching these ever again. I ruined it for everybody.
Wait, so it was during work hours?
Yeah, it was during our customer service week.
Oh,
I can't picture
God.
him skateboarding.
Oh, he's awesome.
That makes sense.
Like
What?
majestic. He is majestic on a
That-
skateboard.
That James Hetfield looking
He's an
CEO
old,
of
he's
ours.
an old Cali dude. Yeah.
He
And
looks like
I'm a-
James
I'm a-
Hetfield. Yeah.
I'm a Cali girl, so we're cut from the same cloth, and
Jeez, but the fact that you kind of popped it in is like, I break knee, it's okay.
yeah, and our receptionist, she's like, you're not even crying, and I'm like, no.
That's not what she sounded like. I swear, I promise you, that's not what she sounded like.
She was like, you didn't even. Well, she said you didn't even cry. I'm like, why? But when I was in HR, I felt like it was a little weird. You know how you have your adrenaline just going?
Oh, yeah.
And so it was going, and it started to kind of wane a bit, and my body was like, it started to feel funny. And then the HR person, she's like, are you okay? And the only thing I could say was, water?
Okay.
I'm looking around going, please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Because I realized I had just popped all my bones back into place. And I'm like, am I ever going to walk again? Fast forward, when I was in I think it was Shands in Gainesville.
Mm.
So I was there, and the guy's like, how in the heck did you do this? And I told him, and then he goes, this is usually what footballers get. And I was like, what do you mean? And I said, I don't understand how an ACL just could be broken like that. He's like, it's not broken, it's not there, it's
Oh.
gone.
Shit.
And it was in these, like, I said, I don't believe you. And he turned around the screen, the nurse guy turned around the screen. He goes, this is what an ACL looks like. He goes, this is yours. He's like, you don't have one. And it was like these white little speckles scattered around within the knee.
Oh.
Just speckles. And I'm like, so that's
Oof.
part of it? And he's like, yeah, you need surgery. I'm like, I'm in. Fix me up. Do not watch on YouTube the surgery before you go get the surgery, by the way. Not cool. I did that, and it was just like, yeah, I shouldn't have.
Was that the knee surgery from when I was already working there?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
And I could not handle being out of work. I begged to come back after the second week, and I was doing half days, and I was doing calibration with my knee like that.
Oh,
it was like the second day after they had taken my drain out of my knee. Sorry, that was graphic. But I was like, back to work. I was like, I gotta work.
Yeah. This lady's one tough motherfucker.
What the fuck? Oh.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. But you gotta go for it. You gotta go have fun. You gotta do it. You only go around once.
Break your ACLs. Don't
Pop
worry
that
about
shit back in.
Blow it
that
away,
shit back
pop
in.
it back. It was so loud. I kid you not. I was like, ew.
So look at the CEO. CEO tries to help you get up. I don't need that shit.
I walked around with crutches for like, oh god, forever. I hated crutches. I did not want to be on crutches.
I don't know if I'd recover from that. I'd be like, I'm done.
You could do it.
Tap out.
You could no, you could do it.
I'm finished.
You could do no. I wouldn't let you quit, dude.
Man, I remember.
No, I'm
once
quitting.
trying to-
Like, nobody tells me not to quit. I quit when I tell you I quit.
You will not quit, sir.
Oh.
I remember once trying to learn how to skateboard, and I had fallen. It was around 9th grade, 10th grade era. I had fallen multiple times, but this one time when I fell and I had no shame in quitting afterwards, I was like, that shit was ugly. Fuck that, I'm done. I fell and I happened to be around one of those sewer drains, like in the middle of a complex. So I fell and my face like hugged, like face planted right on the grill area.
Like a flat iron grill.
I had like I looked like a steak.
You look
I had
like a
lines
panini.
like the total panini, bro, pressed.
Oh.
I saw that and it was fucking metal. I had a headache. It tasted like metal. I was like, I'm fucking done. I had a busted lip. I'm like, I'm good. I'm fucking shaped like Gru from Minions anyway.
Oh no!
I can't. I'm
stop
top
it.
heavy. I shouldn't be doing this kind of shit. I'm good. My what is it? My level of gravity is not low to where I'll have all the balance in the world. It's kind of like midsection, so I can be top heavy if I fuck around.
Yeah. We can
Not
have
even
our own
not even
orbits.
rollerblading or roller skating. I couldn't get away with rollerblading. My dumb ass thought I was good enough to roller skate on the quads. Fucked up my ankle. I was 12.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck my 12-year-old stupid ass was thinking. Fucked up my ankle. Still can't walk right.
Jesus.
I'm fucked up.
Well,
But you know what I did? I popped that ankle right back into place. No, I'm just kidding.
Crack.
So
Crack. I'm good.
I think someone up. Sam, do you have a story?
My mom had Aflac on me as a kid, so she got paid for me being broken.
Fair enough. That's a fair statement. I get that.
So you
I,
busted your ass a lot?
I shattered my tailbone on a ripstick.
What the fuck?
What's a ripstick?
It's like a skateboard that has two wheels. and you like oscillate it back and forth so it
Oh, okay, yeah.
moves
All right.
yeah. Yeah, I was like just going slowly around in the driveway doing circles, and it slid out from underneath me, and I slid under the truck.
Damn.
Yeah,
Did the ripstick
Look,
take you
it
with
slid
it?
under the truck, or you slid under the truck?
We both slid under the truck.
Both of you guys together as a
We
unit.
both, yeah. A few days later, my dad ended up taking me to the doctor because he was like, "She can't sit down. What's wrong with her?" They're like, "Well, you know, we can't scan you because you're a girl. You'll just have to get over it."
Oh.
But with my recent back surgery, they, you know, did the full MRI on it, and they're like, so your tailbone's like in multiple pieces." I'm like, "Yeah,
So it's
It'd be
been
like that.
broken since?
yeah."
Wow.
How many years, if you don't mind me asking, has it been in a broken status?
Well, some of it's like come back together.
Okay, so it's
Like,
healed.
Yeah.
It's had a
It
chance
doesn't.
to heal.
I have nerve damage throughout my entire body, but not because of that. So it
Me
don't,
too.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah. My nerve damage has been getting worse. I used to never feel any of the typical sciatica complaints, and now I'm feeling them. Like the electricity up the leg, up the butt cheek. TMI, sorry. It's just like,
Said-
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, cheek, butt cheek.
Up the
So-
ass cheek.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say up the ass because then that means something else. Just as long as you know that it's running up the cheek
We've got,
area,
Listen, if you felt the pain, you know.
if you felt
that shit'll catch you off guard.
if you felt the ass nerves, then you're there.
Jordan, my brother,
Mhm.
Laning,
Lean?
he broke
Yeah.
his femur
Yikes.
long time ago. Like,
Egad.
long ass time ago. He was climbing the fence to get out of the complex where they lived,
Oh shit.
and I'd say the fence was maybe 8 to 10 feet tall, if memory serves. It may not serve. My memory never fucking serves. And he fell. And his femur, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't a clean horizontal break. It was like a diagonal break.
Yikes. Oh, those are dangerous too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He ended up staying at we're from Miami, so he ended up staying at what is popular trauma center, Jackson Memorial,
Mhm.
and he was there for a while. But yeah, he broke the hardest bone in the body that there is to break. I forget what he was climbing the fence
Serious
for,
pressure.
what he was doing or whatever. But he's a big guy. He's 6 something. He's my little brother, but he's like, you know, built like a dresser.
Yeah,
Big
so video games.
Yo, holy shit.
Video games about busting your ass.
Wow.
What a tangent.
What the tangent
It happens.
continued.
Of course.
Well, welcome to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes talking shit. And that is the normalcy of these podcasts, as we tend to go from tangent to tangent. It is literally the ADHD podcast. Like, I have nicknamed it perfectly.
How did we go from games to busting our asses?
I fucking don't know.
That's a good question. We'll just have to watch it back.
I'm literally gonna edit and be like, oh, that's what fucking happened. Cool. That one thing. Oh, was it? What? I think it was the water tank. Something to do with the water tank.
Yeah, but then how do we get to the water
I
tank?
have no idea.
It just happened.
God Almighty. But I think I can't help it. But I think if we want to call it quits here, then, because it's running pretty long, and I don't want to. I don't want
We're
to.
about an hour.
Yeah, we're about an hour, so we can. Oh, my headphones. Holy shit! Oh, Fluff, you back up there. Just sit there on my ear.
For
Please
the
don't go
audio
fucking-
only listeners, half his headphones just completely fell off.
Oh wow.
It's just dangling there, dingly
It's
dangling,
just a dangling.
dangly parts.
Dangled. Literally, it's a
Shut
dangly
up.
part.
Shut up right now.
Dingle dangle.
Shut up.
Dingly dangly,
Haddly doodly.
dangly.
But anyways, yeah.
Doodly.
Yeah. Hello, neighbor. But I think.
Howdy, neighbor.
But I think we can. I think we'll cut it off there, guys. I think.
Dangly.
Stop it.
Giggly. Oh, dangly.
Giggity.
No. Quit it.
Goo.
No dangly, no doubt.
But everybody, thank you for coming in and vibing and listening to us talk shit about video games, and then us
Yeah.
falling and breaking ourselves in multiple ways.
Hey, can you
Um,
can you flip my video? Because for some reason, I don't know if it's just how I see myself, but or how you guys see me, but I'm inverted. Not inverted. Just if you could flip it horizontally.
You're
Am I
mirrored.
making any sense?
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Because Batman is backwards back there. And
Thank
that's
you,
not.
Batman.
It's not Nam Tam. It's Batman.
Batman. It looks like it's spelled correctly.
It is for us.
From yeah.
It's fine for us. Yeah. Batman.
For justice.
But
For
yeah, guys.
justice.
Brooks, Sam, thank you for coming. I love you guys. You guys are
Of
wonderful.
course.
Mara, I'll fucking see you at work. No.
See you guys Monday.
No.
Right on.
Thank you so much, Mara, as well. I know we all have very busy schedules, so thank you guys for
No,
giving the time.
thank you. It was cool.
Hell yeah. George, do you want to
All
say
right. No.
anything? All right. Bye, everybody.
All right.